Okay, boys, we in this. We got a special game here. Where we're really not gonna talk much about me. We're gonna talk all about Dave. We're in a duo game here, Dave and myself on Erangel. We've landed apartments, and yeah, what he does here is pretty special. Pretty crazy. I do three very small things during this game, and honestly, it's a huge contribution as you'll quickly find out and see. But Dave does, I would say, his fair share of the load during this duo game. So we landed apartments. I'll swap it right over to Dave because Dave's got a pistol here, and he just wants to really get in there. He's chasing this guy who landed in our building with us here. We'll go ahead and slow it down back to normal speed here, and yeah, hunts this guy down with a pistol. Almost gets panned right in the face. Spoilers. Alright, there's one kill for Dave. It's important that we try to keep count of Dave's kills during this game, because he gets a few of them. We'll jump ahead here, though, because we got to. Now Dave called out there's a guy back in his building, and so I've pushed back over here to try to go toe-to-toe with him. Dave is correct. There is a guy. Ground floor in his building. So, I come in, spraying the Mike Uzi, getting the distraction off. Dave follows in behind me with the shotgun. I do manage to get 6 hit points of damage during that time, which, spoilers, double spoilers here, will be my only damage of the game. So, 6 total hit points for me. That's 20 replay damage if you look at a replay client. So yeah, I would say we hurt him pretty good. Pretty good. Dave gets his second kill. That's number 2. We'll go ahead and jump on up again here. So I'm looting northeast and continuing to jump up. Okay, so setting the stage here. These guys landed in northwest 2-story, and have literally sat there the entire time. No exaggeration. These guys are the scum of the earth, and you know, if it wasn't for the rest of this game, really, I'd be not very pleased. This guy's got a shotgun. He's prone. This guy also has a shotgun, also prone in this building in northwest 2-story. I'm running in here. No idea. Absolutely none. They both shotgun me to death immediately. So they knock me, immediately finish me, go ahead and start looting my body. So that's it. I'm out of the game. 7 minutes in here. There's still 64 people alive. And that's it for me. The rest of this is just a solo game for Dave. Dave puts a couple nades out. Look at this preciseness, this thoroughness. They're not gonna get the drop on him. So, obviously Dave had a nade out, and that guy ran out the door at him with his shotgun, which was actually a good play. Dave hits him a little bit with the Vector, but the nade actually does get the kills. So, well played by Dave to really throw that grenade. Excellent decision. This guy's still trying to shotgun him. Dave with the nasty Vector spray. Dave's a big fan after the new patch. Not so much the Vector, but he sticks with the Vector this entire game. Keeps it around here. Alright, so at this point, we're now 8 minutes in. Dave's gotten the necessary vengeance on these low-life scum who killed me by proning in this building. Dave is now also up to kills 3 and 4. So Dave said, I'm going to go play aggressive. Let's go find some people to fight. etc. So we'll push ahead when Dave has found some people to fight. Resetting the stage here. Dave is now here. A little bit south of apartments. There's 2 squads in these buildings. Dave's only firstly aware of this squad, but there's been some shooting, so it's possible that the people are around. So he thinks that there's 1 person in each of these buildings. Couple nice tappers for a knock, which gets Dave pushed in and involved there. They do get the res off, but for time's sake, we're going to go ahead and speed that up again. Dave's pushed into the compound here. These guys have left their building. They jumped out. They're running away. One of them got knocked. You know, it's a madhouse out here. Good patience there. Till he finds that guy standing still. Mows him down. 0 of those buildings go through that little windowsill, just by the way. That he did no damage to that guy. So he was very happy about that spray. So he goes for the sick 360. Doesn't quite do it, but does get kills 5 and 6 on those 2 guys. The other guys who were engaged here, who had got knocked, they end up taking a car off and driving away there. So we'll pick it up and move on again. Another couple minutes into the future here. Resetting again. Dave's pulling up here, walking towards the compound, walking towards the circle. He sees this this squad pull in right next to him. They also want the compound. Dave has a Vector, and he also has picked up a Mini now from the last loot. 3 nice Mini tags. Drop the first guy. Dave switches to his pan. He thinks he has grenades. He does not have any grenades. Gets the finish on the first guy. Couple nice shots hiding behind the skinny tree. See, I don't know. That's a weird. I believe this is the game where Dave starts to say that he hates the Mini. Even though he killed the 2 guys by the UAZ quite well, he has some issues shooting at these other guys here. So we'll go ahead and pick that up a couple minutes later on. They trade fire. They're moving down the coast. Dave's moving in. Dave also, which is quite important, looted those guys. And so now he has a 3 helm. He has a ghillie suit. And most importantly, he's got a nice suppressed 6x AUM. Looking good, Dave. Excellent, really good strategy, not having any shoes on. Dave is so much quieter without shoes. Ask anyone, ask Dave especially, he'll tell you, no shoes, that's the way to go. So we'll pick it back up here. The guys that he killed by the car, I believe were kills 7 and 8. Make sure you're not losing track at home here. All right, so Dave's already taken a couple AUM shots. This is, oh, sorry, I almost missed it. Dave's already taken a couple AUM shots here, and he has not really hit these guys at all. And at this point, I tell him, hey, Dave, you know what, man? The AUM, new patch, It literally one-shots if you hit a chest shot. If it one-shots level 1 or 2 armor. So just start bodying these fools, man. Just straight body them. Stop going for the headshots. These people don't have level 3 helmets. Like, it doesn't matter, man. Just body these fools. So that's my second contribution in the game right here. And as you're going to see, Dave is going to absolutely and immediately start bodying fools. Look, that's just a shot to his side. That's a shot to his side. And that guy's dead. That's it. Speed it up a little bit here. Dave gets a hit, but that was just a hit on his arm, not a chest shot. That guy does not go down, but it was a great knock here, which marks the transition of Dave stop aiming for the head and start aiming for the body. Oh, man, we missed that one. That was my fault. That was my fault. We were going too fast there on the replay. But that guy got the revive off, so we'll back it up here just for a hot second as Dave pushes into the circle. And we'll catch that nice shot there. Dave saw those guys. They're pushing in. They got to push into the circle. Nice hit. Aim and click with that The other guy hides behind a tree, so we'll go ahead and speed it up again. The first guy does die to the zone, so that is kill number 9 for Dave. So when I said this other guy dies to the zone, I think we do hear him approaching. And I think Dave does spray him a little bit, but I don't think he ultimately gets the kill. Dave's hears some nades, so he's like, oh, this guy is still alive. Yeah, Dave got that guy so low, but the play zone is just ticking so hard that it steals that kill from him. So Dave's still at 9. I know, it's very unfortunate. He's struggling. He's feeling bad about himself, I'm sure of it. This is my third contribution and final contribution of the game. I say, Dave, please do not fall down these rocks. There's nowhere to get back up here. Blue, yes, it hurts. It's phase 5. Yes, it does damage. It ticks hard. But literally, please just go back up on the rocks a little bit. Do not fall down these rocks and kill yourself when you have a 3 helm, a ghillie suit, a suppressed and you've got 9 kills already. Just please be safe about it. So he says, okay. Okay. He doesn't want to do it. You can see him hesitate to go into the blue, but he does ultimately listen, and that's my final contribution of the game. Really very small, meaningless contributions. This is all Dave. All day, baby. We'll push up just another second here. We see Dave take some shots back and forth with these guys up by the lighthouse, and that's where we'll kind of pick it up again, too. Dave's medding, getting some boosts off. Nice rock shot there by Dave. He's not... Hey, there's an actual headshot. Quick finish there for kill number 10. Another good hit there. Not a headshot, but once again, that body shot with the new on the patch, that bonus damage to the chest, it just does so much. Kill number 11 there for that second guy that he got with the partner. We're all of a sudden just like that. I'm like, Dave, if you don't die here in this clearing, man, we got a real good shot at winning this game. We, keyword meaning we there, because we're both trying very hard right now. So he's pushing in here. He's also got good circle position because there's no one over here. Everybody is within this 250, 300 meter radius, you know, and no one's kind of taking this middle of the beach, no clearing sand. Dave's picking up on this guy here, about to hit a nice next shot. Point and click, baby girl. Dang. Takes down the other ghillie suit left in the match. That guy will die to the zone, since the zone is now hurting quite a bit. So that is kill number 12 for Dave. That guy's partner died to the zone as well. So both of those guys out. We got one duo left in the game here. Or, excuse me. We have 2 duos left in the game. These guys are looking at each other, about to fight. Dave's teeing off on Sea Daddy. Looking for the survivor. Finds this guy instead. Tracking. No need to hit headshots. Not with that And that guy's partner goes down. So after all of this, we just got kill lucky number 13. After all this, Dave has a chance to win the game. And with all that fighting that was, all the shooting and all the fighting that just happened, we're pretty sure it's a 1v2 now. And we're pretty sure these guys are on this west side, which is exactly true. That's exactly what's going on. Dave's going to reposition here. We'll speed it up here. Dave's got that vector still. He really kind of has some interesting thoughts here about where he wants to position in the circle. These guys kind of push this way. Dave pushes down, you know, all of this. He's looking for them. They're looking for him. Dave really wants to be like right here, but then there's not that great of cover there. So, you know, it's just all boils down to Dave running back and forth a lot. He's probably 6'7", 200s in right now. So, you know, decision making's questionable, but he's also not feeling any nerves. So there's pros and cons to everything. One more shot right to that guy's spinal cord. Takes him out the game. That guy is now knocked, and Dave asks, should I push? And I say, yeah, 100%, man. Push. Get that win. The other guy, instead of immediately reviving, worried about Dave's viewing of him, he puts down smoke. And then he hears Dave pushing, so pulls off the revive. This right here was the only time that I was nervous during the entire game. Dave had such great control, such excellent shots, you know, the rest of this game that I was never nervous, except that right there, when Dave has one of the two knocked in a 1v1 late game elite PvP action here, and I'm just so nervous for him that he is going to end up losing to this last guy when he sprays that vector that he hasn't used in 20 minutes. Oh, man. I was nervous, but like I said, Dave was not feeling it at all. He quickly regroups. And mows down Tim. Mows down Tim for the last kill of the game. That is 15 kills for Dave. If you were keeping track at home, that last duo was kill 14 and 15. An insane amount of damage. I think according to the replay client, it was like 1900 almost, or more than 1900. So that's pushing almost 300 damage if you're going by in-game hit points. So an insane amount of damage, 15 kills. I don't have words. I don't have words for the type of duo game that was. Meanwhile, I had literally, you know, 6 points of in-game hit point damage. I did literally nothing except watch this show and now make this video for Dave. Congrats on an amazing game, Dave. That was insane, bud.